New job numbers were released today showing employment rates falling across the country. Overall, Canadian unemployment climbed to 7.1%, the highest level since May 2016, excluding the pandemic. A slight improvement for Ontario's rate, but still higher than the national average at 7.7%. It's a different story here in London, though. Our unemployment rate fell to just 6.1%, down from 6.5% the month before. And for more on this, I'm joined by Marvin Ryder, Associate Professor at McMaster University. Let's start with the big picture, and the word a lot of people are thinking about right now is recession. What do these numbers tell you about that possibility?
And the bad news here is that this is the second month, a consecutive month, in which Canada lost jobs. That probably means we are seeing shrinkage in the third quarter. That probably means we're sliding into a recession. And why is all that important? Because at the end of this month, the Bank of Canada meets to talk about interest rates. Now, interest rates haven't moved over the last 5 meetings of the Bank of Canada. But if there is a recession, or we might be sliding into a recession, giving the economy a little jolt by cutting interest rates by 1/4 percentage point might be a really good move.
Now, here in London, we seem to be bucking the national trend, improving employment figures compared to the rest of the country. Now, why might that be?
London, clearly, and I think it's not different where I'm from here in Hamilton. You know, 2 big drivers of your economy are healthcare and education. Well, although education's had a couple little bumps in the road, certainly Fanshawe has noticed some problems with international students. Generally speaking, these are pretty rock solid employers, and they don't bounce around. They're not affected by international trade, say, compared to Windsor, where you've got the car industry built existing. It would see it a little faster. So I think it's more the case that it's not so much there's a bubble, it's just that you're more isolated than the rest of the country.
You mentioned we could be on a recession trajectory. What does that mean? How bad could that be?
I don't think people should see these numbers and panic or have fear. You know, clearly we'd like to see an economy that's growing, but given the rocks that Donald Trump has tossed into the pond and the waves that Donald Trump has caused, I think we're doing okay. And I don't think anyone should be pushing a panic button. And even if we slip into a recession, it is going to be of the mildest of mild variety. This is not some deep, dark recession, say, like we saw in 2008.
Marvin Ryder from the DeGroote Business School, we appreciate your insights.
My pleasure. Happy to help out.